TWR, Total Wrestling Revolution, Spraydown. I am your lead commentator, Dynamite Dave Davidson. We are back again with another jam-packed show. We have a continuation of the Women's World Title Tournament as Tammy Magnificent takes on Tia Valiant, as well as Atlas Stone takes on Karle. And Ivy Nichols takes on Rebecca Barrett in another opening qualifying match for the Women's Title Tournament. And in the main event, we have Jimmy Air Smith taking on the hot, the dynamic Jerry Starfall. And the winner of that match takes on Blaze Knight next week for the Total Wrestling Revolution Television Championship. And it is believed that the winner of that match will have to defend that title against Alfred Solomon at the next pay-per-view, which is 5 weeks away. You don't want to miss the show. Let's get straight into the action. The following contest is an opening round matchup for the Women's World Championship Tournament. Introducing first, from Lincoln, Nebraska, Tammy Magnificent. And her opponent from New York, New Jersey, Tia Valiant. Ladies and gentlemen, we have such a huge match to start off with. A battle of the female giants of Total Wrestling Revolution in this opening round matchup of the Women's Championship Tournament. And Tammy Magnificent is used to having the power game in these matchups. She's going to be pretty well matched up here against Tia Valiant. But look at the strength of Tammy. Huge delayed suplex. Big move from Tammy. And then big boot to the gut. Looked like she was trying to get it a little bit higher, but she's not used to fighting such a tall competitor like Tia Valiant. Guys, there's not many matchups left in this opening round bracket. If my brain remembers me right, we only have 4 matches left in this opening round, and that is including the 2 that are going on tonight. Right now it is Tammy Magnificent versus Tia Valiant, and then later on tonight, we have another opening round matchup where Ivy Nichols takes on Rebecca Barrett. But right now, these 2 gigantic women. There goes Tammy to the outside. Tia Valiant in control, but she's taking a breather, and Tammy just says no. She declines the breather option. Tammy military pressing Tia Valiant. And just dumping her behind her back. What a brutal thud. Big boot out of nowhere from Tia. Right as it looked like Tammy was in firm control of this entire matchup. Drop down. Big knee, giving her all, and the kitchen sink is Tia Valiant. Tia, strike. Tammy, strike. Tia. Tammy. Tia. Tammy. Tia. Tammy. Tammy. Tia, no. Tammy. Tammy. Tia. And Tammy says that's enough. The beatdown continues on Tia Valiant. She's had her fair share of offense, but it's looking like Tammy is trying to put this away. I got confused there for a second because Tia's back in control. And Tia now. Back body drop on the apron. That is a huge fall for such a large woman as Tammy is. And Tia in firm control now. The ruthless Tia Valiant. Just tossing Tammy Magnificent around. And back to the outside after getting her ribs crushed by Tia. We're up to a count of 7. Tammy's trying to figure out a way in. There she goes. Tia took her eyes off the prize and she slipped. Tammy slipped on her one opportunity to get back in control. She slipped and fell on her back. Cover, but a kick out before 1. I hate to interrupt the action, but we have such a stacked show in store for you tonight. We have Atlas Stone taking on Karle. Right after this match, as well as Ivy Nichols taking on Rebecca Barrett. Oh, I thought it was over there. And then in the main event, a #1 contendership match. Jimmy Airsmith takes on Jerry Starfall. The winner of that match will take on Blaze Knight next week. Here on TWR Spraydown for the TWR Television Championship. And you have to believe the winner of that championship match will be the one that takes on Alfred Solomon at Total Wrestling Revolution's Survival here in the next few weeks. Back to the action, no. Tia Valiant is in firm control of Tammy Magnificent. And I have to say, no pun intended, but Tammy is not looking very magnificent right now. That's also tonight we get word from DJ Hall after Drake Turner. What was that? She just marked her by jumping over her face and then kicking her behind her. I got distracted. Back to what I was saying. We have DJ Hall speaks about his attack that he faced against Drake Turner last week that cost him the match against Chester Jackson. I'm very excited to hear about that. And we also hear from the #1 contender, Alfred Solomon, about his aspirations, his dreams, and his journey to becoming the TWR Television Championship #1 contender, where he is today. Back on the action though, Tammy is back in control. We've got a cover. Just a 1 count. These two women are tearing the house down right now. And Tia back in control. Letting this match breathe right now. I didn't figure you needed to hear from Dynamite Davison, but right now, Tammy just beating her down. Tammy's gonna have to take a breather. has to take a breather right now. This match has gone longer than the majority of either one of these ladies' matches. They just keep dominating the competition, overpowering the women's division, showcasing their strength. And there's Tia's strength right there. Look at Cameo's going for a powerbomb. How is Tammy back up? What a neck breaker. That took a lot out of both of them. It took Tammy quite some time to get back to her feet. Just attacking the face, the head, the neck, the back. Cover. How much more can Tia take? Just a 2 count. And Tammy is kicked off. She's absolutely kicked off now. But Tia misses again. Drop down. Leapfrog. No, she couldn't go back to it. She tried to go back to it. Oh! Back rake. Kick to the midsection. Powerbomb! Cover. Kick out at 1. What a magnificent kick out from Tammy Magnificent. Now Tia is absolutely kicked off. Just stomping, crushing the midsection. Working the arm now is Tia Valiant. And stomping on the face. Tammy, if she covers Tammy here, I think Tammy might be done. There's no way Tammy has much left in the tank right now. She is refusing to just stop the beatdown. Into the corner now. What more does Tammy have to give? What more does Tia want to inflict? Missile drop kick from the middle rope. Trying to get in a surfboard position, just working the knees now. Tammy might not be able to stand up much longer. Oh no, I think Tia got ahead of herself. I think Tia definitely got ahead of herself. Pump handle toss over the head. Cover. Ref, get in position. It's over. Tia got too far ahead of herself. Here is your winner and advancing to the semi-final round of the Women's Championship Tournament, Tammy Magnificent. Alfred Solomon said he wanted to come out here and say a few words. And nobody knows what he's going to talk about. To be honest with you, this man is so far out of his mind. It is insane. But he's going to have a live mic. Nobody's going to be able to filter him. Let's see what he has to say.
Ah, you ignorant fools. Mock me all you desire, but heed this. You're ridiculing a man teetering on the brink of madness. Once, I stood at the pinnacle of scientific achievement, poised to unveil a discovery that would reshape the very fabric of existence. My name was to be etched in history, whispered with reverence by generations to come. But alas, fate conspired against me. A single cataclysmic event shattered my dreams, reducing years of toil to naught but ash and ruin. My backers deserted me, deeming me unworthy of their coin. My lab, my life's work, gone in an inferno of failure. I was adrift, a specter of my former self, haunted by the enigma of my own identity. Yet from the ashes of despair rises a new resolve, the total wrestling revolution. Television championship beckons, a beacon of redemption amidst the void. I must seize victory, for within its grasp lies the key to unlocking the mysteries of Alfred Solomon. This is no mere contest. It is my crucible, my chance to reclaim that which was lost. I shall reign supreme, for in victory lies the salvation of my shattered soul.
Alfred Solomon has just declared that he has to win that television title. Not just for him, but so he can discover himself. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Newcastle under Time, he is weighing in at 150 kilograms, Atlas Stone. And his opponent, from Brunswick, Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Karl. We have a big, meaty men slapping man meat type of match right here, guys. This match should be hard-hitting. This match might not be the fastest match in the world, but this match should be a good one. In this match, we're going to try out some new camera angles as well. Brand new to Total Wrestling Revolution. We have decided to invest in some production equipment after the extreme success of not only New Genesis, but also the first episode of Spraydown. We're always looking for new ways to invest in the product and make it better for you guys watching at home. So be sure to let us know of any ways that we can improve our show. Back to the action. What a hit from Atlas Stone. Just military pressing Karl, the 210-pound country boy, like he's nothing. And a kick out before one by Karl. Tip up from Karl. sleeper hold on Atlas Stone. Atlas is out of the foe. Chop off. We have a chop off. Neither man wanted to do an inch. Karl went for a slap. It looks like Atlas got the better of him for a second. But guys, we're going back and forth. As you can see, a jam-packed arena here for Total Wrestling Revolution. Big elbow drop. Guys, I'm sorry, our production equipment is brand new. That means our production team is also brand new. We just missed a huge elbow from Atlas Stone. So I'm not the general manager here. Dynamite Dave Davidson does not have this kind of power. But if this was my show, like I was running years ago, somebody would be fired. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. But somebody in the back should be fired for missing that camera angle. Back to the action. Cover. And just like that, it's over. I got stuck on my rant of somebody being fired. That elbow that we missed basically ended it for Karl. Here is your winner, Atlas Stone. The following contest is an opening round matchup for the Women's World Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Ivy Nichols. And her opponent, making her way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Rebecca Barrett. This match is even close to as good as what I think it's going to be. Ivy Nichols is one of the greatest female professional wrestlers on the face of this earth. And Rebecca Barrett is no slouch herself. Already spilling to the outside. We're starting the match with a DDT on the apron. Look at our camera crew getting up close and personal with these ladies. With these fearsome competitors. They may not be the best camera work, but it is night one of trying something new. So give TWR a break. We're trying to advance the product just for you. some reason Rebecca is cheering after getting dominated like that. But that's neither here or there. Ivy Nichols is in firm control of this matchup. I thought she just hit a slice spread. Rebecca Barrett caught her there and gave her a good old body slam. Boot to the face. Cover one. Just a kick on that one, though. Kick to the gut after wrenching on the arm. That's just disrespectful. Bashing her head into the ring post. The turnbuckle. Kimura lock. Rebecca's back in it. She's got a Kimura lock on Ivy. But Ivy gets out of it. Ivy. Oh, wow, what a forearm. A ripcord forearm takes Rebecca Barrett out to the outside. Suicide dive from Ivy Nichols. And she is fired up. Got her locked in. She's got her locked in. But Rebecca Barrett is already out of it. Throwing Rebecca back into the ring now. Rebecca is not in a good way, guys. I don't know how much more she has left. Ivy going up top. Went for an elbow. I guess she caught enough to knock down Rebecca. Cover, there's no way, right? Just a one count. Just a one count. Standing moonsault from Ivy Nichols. Discus forearm. That was brutal. And Ivy going up top. What a move. Phoenix splash from the top rope. 2. Ball game. Here is your winner and advancing to the semifinals of the Women's World Championship Tournament, Ivy Nichols. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total Wrestling Revolution, where DJ Hall gets his opportunity to speak about what happened last episode, where he was attacked mid-match by Drake Turner out of nowhere when DJ was facing Chester Jackson. What does DJ have to say? What is his thoughts about this? Let's hear him out. Ladies and gentlemen of TWR Nation, hear me out. Now last week, I was in a match against Chester Jackson where everything was just starting to go right for me. I was second place in the Battle Royal at New Genesis, and then I was winning my match against Chester Jackson until one person decided to waddle out to the ring and attack me from behind with a spear. Now I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Drake Turner, I know you're back there. I've seen your car in the parking lot. I've seen your hat sitting in the locker room. I know for a fact that you're back there. So Drake, I'm not going to wait any longer. I want you out in the middle of this ring right now, face to face with me, not behind me, but face to face with me, so you can explain to me and these people in attendance why you chose to do what you did.
Cut the music! Listen up, DJ. I'll cut to the chase and skip the pleasantries. Last week was a debacle, and I admit I lost my cool. My bad, alright? Spare me the lecture. I can already predict your response. Let me paint you a picture. I've been in this game for eons, all right? A titan in the industry, if you will. Once upon a time, I was riding high, basking in the glory of being a world champion. Invincible, they said. Indestructible, they cheered. But alas, fate had other plans. That golden era, it crumbled, leaving me adrift in a sea of anonymity. Then along comes New Genesis, dangling the tantalizing prospect of a shot at the TWR Television Championship. And what happens? Some blue-clad rookie dumps me out like yesterday's trash. 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears, tossed aside in an instant. Sleep? Ha! It's been evading me since that fateful night. DJ, I admire your spirit, I truly do. But mark my words, I need to best you. It's not about you, it's about proving to myself that I've still got the chops to compete at the zenith of this business. So, DJ, let's settle this score mano a mano, but not now. No, 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 let's make it grandiose. You're all about hogging the limelight, right? Well, let's make it official. You versus me at Total Wrestling Revolution Survival.
You're telling me that you attacked me last week because I eliminated you 2 weeks ago? And you want me at TWR Survival? You know what? You're on! Total Wrestling Revolution Survival just got its first officially confirmed match where DJ Hall will take on Drake Turner. This match is going to be absolutely epic. The following contest is your main event of the evening. The winner of this match will take on Blaze Knight for the Total Wrestling Revolution Television Championship on the next episode of Spraydown. Introducing first, from Apopka, Florida, weighing in at 155 pounds, Jimmy Air Smith. And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 180 pounds, Jerry Starfall. Jerry Starfall, fresh off of his captivating defeat over Ultimo Typhoon on the last episode, that propelled him into the spot to challenge the Blaze Knight if he wins this match here tonight. But Jimmy Smith is no slouch. He's not going to go quietly. He's not going to be pinned easily. He's not going to tap out right away. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, I have never once seen or heard of Jimmy Smith in any company tapping out. Hitting the Three Amigos in honor of the late, great Eddie Guerrero now. Connected with all of them. Jimmy is in pretty firm control over the increasingly hot Jerry Starfall. 619 in the corner. And now we have a strike exchange. Back and forth we go. This packed crowd is loving this match. We're only getting started with it. These two guys have the cardio go for 10 hours without having a need for a breather or a water break. These guys are so athletic, so in shape. It is incredible of the amount of fantastic world-class athletes we have here in Total Wrestling Revolution. If it was my company, like I had years ago, everyone would have a title. Titles would be nothing, but everyone and their mother and their dog and their grandmother and their dog's grandmother would have a championship title because everyone here is deserving of such. Jimmy now. What was that? A suplex RKO? That was one of the most gorgeous maneuvers I have ever seen. And I've seen a lot of gorgeous maneuvers in my days in wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total Wrestling Revolution Spraydown. Jerry Starfall's back in control. Suicide dive to Jimmy Smith on the outside. Trying to get him in the ring. Jimmy fighting back. These two guys are so fast. So quick, it's so hard to lay hands on any of them. Back to the outside. Big elbow to Jerry. Insecurity from Jerry Starfall. Jerry waiting on Jimmy to get up. Jerry. Springboard misses! Jimmy in control. Can he put Jerry Starfall away? Jerry's back up to his feet. He missed. He went for the Stun Dog Millionaire and he missed. Jimmy got out of the way. Jimmy has obviously done his homework. Big drop kick to the face. What a basement drop kick from Jimmy. Both guys thinking the same thing. Both guys missing. Power bomb. Connecting. Neither one of these guys look polished, but man, do they have power whenever it comes to moves like that. Elbow drop connecting. Jerry. What's Jerry thinking here? Jimmy went to the outside. I don't think that's what Jerry was thinking. Jimmy caught him off guard, but Jerry. DDT. I think he trapped the arm behind the back where he couldn't even brace for it. Jimmy is in a bad way here. Ref, get out of the way. Drop kick in the corner. And Jerry taking some time to shout some hopefully words of encouragement to Jimmy Air Smith. And a gut buster from Jerry Starfall. And now setting him up. He's got to lock in. He's got to lock in. Jimmy's going to have to tap. Jimmy's going to have to tap. Oh my gosh. Jimmy got out of that so fast. Jimmy got out of that start so fast. Jimmy. 4-on-4 in a swing blade connecting. Cover. One. Just a one count. Just a one count. Like I said, both of these men have so much resiliency. They could go on for forever. Jerry! Up to his feet! Bro kick like pump kick. Out of nowhere. And now, doing his own version of the forearm sling blade. Jerry may be the hardest guy on the planet right now whenever it comes to momentum. Stun dog! Millionaire! Cover count to 100. This match is over. Ball game! Here is your winner, taking on Blaze Knight for the TWR Television Championship next episode, Jerry Starfall. Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode of Total Wrestling Revolution Spraydown. Make sure you click that red button down below to subscribe so you don't miss the next one, where Jerry Starfall will challenge Blaze Knight for Total Wrestling Revolution Television Championship. I have been Dynamite Dave Davidson. I will see you next time.